welcome to another week's reading vlog. I did film a little bit yesterday, but I didn't speak, so we're kicking it off today. So far, so good this week actually, considering it's only Tuesday evening. I am fairly pleased with the progress I have made. Yes, I'm in the middle of 3 books. I'm not sure why I thought this was a good idea, but this is what this week looks like for me. Will I get through all of these? It's no secret that one of them is Ship of Magic, which I've been in the middle of for a while, and by in the middle of I mean about 100 pages into. But hopefully, I keep saying, oh, I'll get a chunk into it this week, and then not doing it. But hopefully, this week can be the week that I get at least a little ways further into Ship of Magic, because I really need to. So, still reading that one. Currently only 120 pages in, where I left off last week, but should read more. I have made a lot of progress in my other reads, though. One of those I started last week, which was A Phoenix Must Burn, edited by Patrice Caldwell. This is a collection of sci-fi fantasy short stories that all are stories of black girl magic, resistance, and hope. It's such a beautiful cover, and I'm enjoying this so far. Short stories are typically not my favourite. I just don't feel like I get enough from them to love them, but I'm really enjoying what I have read of this. I think I'm in the middle of the 5th one. Yeah, I am in the middle of the 5th one, so I'll probably finish the 5th story of that this evening. I've only got like 10 pages or so left, but because I was reading it on my lunch break, I had to stop. And if I don't finish this week, that's fine. I can just continue to read a story a day where I can fit one in, but I have been reading 2 a day so far, and I'm now on the 5th one, so that's all good stuff. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. They are sci-fi fantasy stories, which is typically what I enjoy, so I'm not surprised that I'm enjoying it more than I've enjoyed some of the other short stories I've read. I have noticed that with every one of these that I've read so far, I have wanted it to be longer than it has been, and the end has come around far too quick, and I think that's going to be like my one criticism of this book, is that I want each story to be longer, but I'm only 5 in, and you know, I've got a lot more magic to come. So yeah, that's that one. And then the other book that I am reading currently is Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron, and I'm about halfway, just under halfway maybe. I am 184 pages into this one, and considering I only started it yesterday, that's impressive for me. However, I am audiobooking this one. I have been audiobooking it on my way to and from work, and it just reads so quick, like so quick. It's really fast paced, and I am enjoying this more than I thought I would so far, because I know it's a YA fantasy, and I feel like that maybe hasn't been what I've been massively into lately. I've been reading more middle grades, to be honest. I'm just really in the mood for middle grades, and here I am not reading any. Yeah, I just feel like I've been a bit off with YA fantasy lately, I don't know, but I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would. It's been really fast-paced and compelling. The story's revealed quite nicely. I am enjoying the pacing. I feel like we kind of got straight to the point, which was nice. I wasn't entirely expecting that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would. This is obviously for Read, Rate, Review as well, and we have the live show for this one on Gavin's channel on the 7th, so I'm looking forward to chatting with people about this, because it's, I don't know, I'm not, I don't feel how I expected I would feel, but I'm enjoying it. It's a pleasant surprise for me, so yeah, enjoying that. So yeah, starting off the week pretty strongly reading-wise. Just have a drink. And I don't want to jinx it, but could this be me getting back into the swing of reading? Could it? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I'll jinx it, and then I won't read anything else for the rest of this vlog. I really hope that doesn't happen. But, as well as all of those reading updates, I received a peculiarly shaped package. Look at this. It is a triangle. Well, it's not a triangle, it's a triangular prism? Is that what this shape is called? How long has it been since I've done geometry? Anyway, I received a parcel, and this was ever so kindly gifted to me by Mappiful. You may be familiar with Mappiful. I feel like Mappiful are quite well known, especially in the bookish community, because it's a great opportunity to have minimalist looking bookish prints that aren't necessarily bookish. For example, above my desk I have my Red London print, which is also from Mapiful. So I am a fan of the brand. See it? There it is. So it's a map, and then the name. Nicely printed, but it's bookish, but also it's just a real map. Like, that's London, but it's like disguised as bookish. Does that make sense? Anyway, they reached out and said, hey, do you want a Mappiful? And I was like, hell yeah, I want a Mappiful. So I made a Mappiful. And my Red London one was actually a gift, so I hadn't made it myself before, but it was incredibly easy. Let's just open this and have a look at it, shall we? Because I'm kind of desperate to know what it looks like. But yeah, it was really easy to make on their website. I will leave a link to their website down below so you can, you know, test it out for yourself, even if just to see what it would look like, because there's like so many possibilities. But yeah, you literally just go to the website, you can select the type of map that you want, because there's like the classic Mappiful, zodiac, stars, and text art. Anyway, I just went for the normal one, which is similar to the Red London one. But I wanted something that would go in my library, because I thought naturally I would want Red London, and I've got that in my lounge. But the library is more blue themed, so I got something blue. And this one is Porthaven. Can you guess where it's from? From Ingary? Anybody? Howl's Moving Castle. It's the Porthaven door. You know, when Calcifer... I'm thinking movie here, when Calcifer goes, oh, Porthaven door. It's one of the lines that stuck with me. And Porthaven is a Welsh, or supposed to be, based on a Welsh coastal town. So I used the Mappiful thing. I went and did the classic Mappiful and just dragged the map around. I was playing with it for a while, because you can either enter a city or enter like coordinates, or on the image you can just drag the map and you can zoom out and see the whole map, and then you can zoom in and drag it around and stuff just to find somewhere that looks good. So I just zoomed out and zoomed into Wales, and then just went around the coast of Wales until I found something I liked. So here we are. Here is my coastal Welsh town that I am pretending is Porthaven. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's bookish, but not massively. Like, it's very understated bookish. And the blue will match the library, hopefully. It is bigger than I was anticipating it to be, but I did pick the size. I clearly just didn't pay attention to that, because they come in various sizes as well. My Red London one is A3. This is much bigger than A3. But yeah, I really, really like it. And I also have been sent the hanger. White hanger. Let's see how easy it is to hang. Because, like, you can get the frames, or you can just get these, like, bits that go on either end. Like, oh, if I can get it out. It smells like wood. I was thinking it smells like Pets at Home, where, like, you would go and get, like, bedding for hamsters and stuff. It's got that, like, wood shaving smell. And immediately that makes me think of rabbits and hamsters. Anyway. Are you an elastic band or are you string? Oh, you're string. Okay, how does this work then? Are you... It's magnetic! That's satisfying. So you just pop the paper between it and clip it together. And then the top bit is the same, but also has the string, so you can hang it. I need to do it. Bear with. I did it! It was really easy. Look. It just hangs. And it's done. That was the simplest thing to hang ever. I'm probably out of focus because I'm like way away now. But look at that. It's beautiful. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be, so I'm really not sure where in the library it's going to go. I will have to give that some thought, but I love it. It's very pretty. It's exactly what I was after. Marvellous. So, yeah, thank you very much to Mappiful for offering to send me a map. And as I say, it's super easy to make your own. And, you know, with gift giving season upon us, it doesn't necessarily have to be a fictional place based off of a real place. It could be a real place for a real reason, like a special location or something memorable, you know. Cute gifts. So yeah, as I say, now that that's off my arms, I will leave the link to them down below. Super easy to navigate and use. You can drag it around or actually enter coordinates. You can change the name, you can change the subname, you can even change the text of the map coordinates, I think, as well. Like, it's all very customizable, and then once you've picked your location, you can change the aesthetic of it. For example, my Red London one is red and black, and my Port Haven one is blue and black, so you can pick the colours. Not only the colours, but also the like layout. They have like a Pantone layout as well. There's lots of options, honestly. So I would encourage you to check it out just to see what the options are if it's something you would be interested in. But yeah, I will leave that linked down below for you if you fancy. And once again, thank you very much to Mappiful. Pretty sure that's all I have to say to you right now. I'm gonna finish those 10 pages of the current story I'm reading in A Phoenix Must First Burn. A Phoenix First Must Burn, sorry. And then maybe read some Ship of Magic. Who knows? Might just sit and scroll TikTok for 3 hours. Who knows? But you'll be sure to find out soon. Hello, I'm vlogging standing up, which is just effort, but I can't be asked to collapse my tripod from filming yesterday. But it's Friday, woo, and I'm pretty sure I've barely vlogged this week, so whatever, we'll roll with what we've got. But it's Friday, and I finished Cinderella is Dead today, and I enjoyed this more than I thought I would. I haven't yet run it through Corepile, but I feel like it's probably going to come out at a high 3-star, low 4-star, maybe? I do need to put it through Corepile, which is the rating system that I use. I liked it more than I thought I would. The pacing was pretty good. Like, it definitely kept me interested. The plot progressed at a pretty decent speed. There were no, like, dull moments, which is pretty good. I liked the little spark of romance there was, because there was romance in this, but I do not think that that was the main point. And it is a female-female romance as well, but it's more about breaking the system and taking down powerful men that think women are objects. That is more the plot of this than the romance, which I liked. I liked how the romance didn't overshadow that either, I don't think, so I am a fan, yeah. I'm surprised that I liked it as much as I did, but I'm looking forward to chatting about this one for Read, Rate, Review. I'm also very surprised that I got through it as quickly as I did, considering, like, when do I ever read anything anymore? Who knows? So yeah, I need to put it through Corepile, but I do think high 3-star, low 4-star region is where we're going to be, and there is a live show for this on the 7th of November, I'm pretty sure. And then, I'm still reading this one, but I'm not that far in. I'm only on page 132. I'm up to The Goddess Provides, so I've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've read 6 of the short stories in this, but you know, I'm still going with it. The next one is The Goddess Provides. I've enjoyed them all. They're all sci-fi fantasy though, so I kind of thought that I would. and they're all fairly memorable as well. And they've all been ones where I've like wanted it to keep going. Like I would have loved a full story from each of these. The last one had something to do with murderous unicorns, which was interesting. But yeah, I'm enjoying when I'm reading this, but I am kind of dipping my toes in and out of this one. And then we won't even talk about Ship of Magic because I haven't read any of that. Cool, I need to do that this evening. But I have just taken some Instagram pictures because I'm trying to get back on top of Instagram, and I need to do my Patreon artwork for my patrons. And I also desperately need to go and pick up some mail from my mum's that's been sat there for ages. So I might go and do that. But yeah, just checking in and let you know I've finished a book. Who am I? Happy Sunday. I don't want to talk about reading because I have not read anything. So all I've done this week is finish Cinderella is Dead, which is I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. It's alright. It's not bad. I did get a credit on Audible today, so I might download the audiobook for Ship of Magic because I still haven't got anywhere with that. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I can't be asked to sit up. My tripod's set up differently, so you're just on my bookshelf. Sorry about that. But yeah, all I've finished reading this week is Cinderella is Dead. I haven't got any further with Ship of Magic. I'm gonna download the audiobook for that, like, properly rather than on Scribd, because I still had all those problems with Scribd. And in terms of A Phoenix Must First Burn, as I've already said, gonna slowly progress through the stories in that, so I'm not too mad. I have done a lot of other productive things, like most of the Patreon artwork for this month is done. I just have a couple more to finish up this week. Like, I've started on both of them, I just need to finish them up, so that's all good. So all of my Patreon artwork is nearly done for me to email out next week. That's mainly the important thing I've done. That's quite time consuming though. Obviously you will have seen we went out for a walk today with my cousin and her dog and her boyfriend, which was very nice, very cute. Got some nice footage of that. And I also picked up a parcel that has been sat at my mum's for a couple of weeks now that I'm very excited to have. And it is this one. Can you see what it is? It is the Fairy Loot editions of the David Bad trilogy. So you may know that you may know that City of Brass, the David Bad trilogy, kind of recently, within the last few months, became one of my favourite series, and I really thought that I wouldn't be able to have a full matching set of these books ever, but I now have the full set of the Fairy Loot special edition, absolutely gorgeous books. I am so happy to have these because they're absolutely gorgeous and one of my favourites. They're very heavy to all hold together,
But yeah, because I have the hardback of The Empire of Gold and the paperbacks of City of Brass and Kingdom of Copper, and I honestly never thought that I would be able to have a matching set, because the City of Brass in hardcover is impossible to get hold of, so Fairy Loot did something special by getting this matching set to exist. And then Jake managed to buy me one for my birthday, which was a long time ago now. I say Jake managed to buy me one. I managed to nab one for Jake to then pay me back for my birthday. And I'm really chuffed with that. So it was a very late birthday present that I've only now got my hands on, but so worth it because they are beautiful, and now I can lend out my other copies to other people to be like, read these, they're great. And I have this set to remain pretty and beautiful on my shelves, so I'm very, very happy with that. But yeah, they are very hard to hold up, but honestly, the edges, the stenciled edges are so pretty, the colouring is beautiful, and of course they are all signed. They're just gorgeous, and oh my god, the artwork, so beautiful, so beautiful. Let me see what the other ones are. Oh my god, look at that, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, so stunning. And then who have we got in the first one? Oh, incredible, incredible. Oh, and it's got the actual city. Oh my god, I'm so pleased to have these. So thanks Jake, and thanks Fairy Loot for even making them a possibility, because they are gorgeous and I'm so happy to have them. And I can't believe I left them in a box at my mum's for so long. I just haven't been able to get there to pick them up because I've been so bloody busy. But yeah, yay! Also, while I was there, I got a letter from my sister, which is really cute because she missed me. I don't really have anything else to say. I think I'm gonna go to bed right about now, and I might take, what should I take with me? Should I take Moonchild with me and start on that? I might do that, because if I'm going to do Ship of Magic as an audiobook, I will probably start that on my walk, or not start it, I will go to where I am in it and listen to it on my walk to and from work. So physical read, I mean, I could do a story in the short story collection, but I like doing that as my work read on my lunch breaks, so I think I'm going to start Moonchild in bed. This one's probably going to be quite an easy read, middle grade, very large spaced text, so I'm going to read that one. And I still have the gift note in here that this was from Harriet. Thanks Harriet. So yeah, I'm going to start that I think, but I'm going to call it a night on this vlog, so thanks for hanging out. I hope it's been alright. I always worry when it comes to a Sunday that whatever content you've seen hasn't been very much, because I feel like I don't have much to say during the week anymore. Like, I just get so busy and then forget. But hopefully whatever you've seen you have enjoyed. So thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed, give us a thumbs up, chat to me down in the comments. Emoji of the video. Let's have something purple. Something randomly purple will do, please. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a good week. I hope you're having a good week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!